Alright, here we go, guys. Let's see if I can get the way to grab it. Throw my gloves on real quick here. Don't want to pinch your fingers. I haven't had that happen to me before when I was working on a four-wheeler. Alright. This is gonna suck. Let's see. See, what are we catching on? All sorts of stuff. Alright, well, this isn't really working out too well. Okay, so my motor mount's hitting the side panel over here. And the box is hitting the gas tank. These all out of the way. Now if I can find a way to twist it here. God, it sucks that this thing kind of sits a little higher now. Alright. This thing just wants to be dumb. Alright, so this airbox is just being stupid now. And I'm clearly caught on something else. Maybe down there. Okay, so let's go. It's almost there. Alright. Just to go back and up. Over. Now we're getting pretty close. That was definitely not the best way of doing that, but see, this is stuck too high, maybe. Okay. Here you go. Okay. Now what's going on over here? Okay. Needs to be moved over a little bit more. There it goes. Should be about there now. All right. Well, it's in there, guys. All right. So one thing I'm noticing already is that this bracket right here is actually on the wrong way, but the rest of them are all good. So I'm gonna have to try and squeeze a ratchet in here, flip that one around, and then we should be all good. Alright guys, so I got the motor all bolted in now. I got that back bolt. I undid the two bottom ones instead of that one, which made things easier. And so those are in. And then this bracket was actually on the right way. It's just this brace goes behind it. And I realized that after. And so those three are all tight. My starter is all hooked up and that's all tight. And I got all my hoses on here and hooked up, even the ones down there by the water pump. But my flashlight died, so you guys can't really see anything anymore. But now I gotta get my throttle cable routed down right there. And then I could probably there's a brace that goes on right here for the muffler. And then I think do the air box, put that all back together, and then the exhaust, and then there's obviously the cross member, and then the oil tank too. So I mean, it's not too much, and then just making sure everything gets hooked back up. But I mean, it's not that bad. And then obviously my pull cord I see here, and steering, all that good stuff. But gotta get all that together, and then my clutch. So, oh, and then the fuel lines too, of course. So I'm gonna do the fuel lines right now, and you just got the wire harness in the way and everything else. But you just got these little like half clamps, and you just push the fuel lines in there. And depending on how long you've had it apart, like these gaskets will dry out. You just want to put a little bit of like oil. There's actually something called Sil Glide, on there because you don't want to rip those O-rings, and you want to make sure that they slide in nicely into there. So I'm gonna get those on, and you guys won't see that, but my battery is actually really low, so I'm gonna try and preserve it so I can get everything done right now.